keep going, goddamn it. What it do? Wow.
Charlo has just vanquished Erickson Lubin.
Truth Aerospace Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. Back with another one. Baby. Yes, sir. We are in the building. What is going on, everybody? All right. Great to be back in my rightful place. Baby. I am your boy KQKC, and I will be your host for the next 2 hours. All right. And I appreciate everybody coming in here. All right. Yes, sir. And I appreciate everybody well wishes. And everybody's doing fine except for my father. So he's having a rough time right now. But, with that vaccine, I'm telling you, get them shots, baby. All right. Got right like that, baby. So, but still feeling a lot of lingering on from it. But it's okay. It's enough for me to keep moving. It's enough for me to keep moving. And, so the first day was kind of rough, but second day kind of rough. Then I'm here now, baby. All right. So let's see who all in the building, baby. Because man, what's been going on, man? Man, no announcement yet or nothing, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, West, what it do, baby? Salute to you, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on with you? Welcome. My man, Town Finest is up in here, baby. What's going on with you? Salute to you. Ray Patterson is up in the building. My man, Stormy B, man. Yes, sir. I appreciate you checking in, baby. Yes, sir. Stormy B, man, checked on me and everything. I appreciate that, brother. All right. Yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? We got my man James up in here. What's going on, James? Salute to you. My man Z. What's going on with Zulu Lion in the building, baby? Salute to you. All right. Who else we got up here? Jazzy T77. What's going on? How are you, KQKC? How are you doing? All right. Good. Yes, sir. I'm making it every day, baby. All right. Emmanuel Pettigrew. What's going on? All right. And who else we got up here? James Daly is up in here. What's going on, James Daly? Opulent LD, my dude. What's going on with you, my man? All right. Salute to you. All right. There you go. Jumping on me again, baby. Jumping on me again. Let me go back up. All right. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. All right. Okay. Opulent LD. Okay. I got my man Carlos Munez. And that chat. Yes, sir. Glad to have you back, bro. Much love. Hey, much love to you, Carlos, man. Appreciate you. All right. And you can lock that in, brother. All right. You can lock that in. All right. And I appreciate you, Shot Time, for that. All right. Yes, sir. All right. And who else we got up in here? All right. And I appreciate you, Carlos. Much love, much respect, baby. All right. Okay. Who else we got up in here? Boss Dog is up in here. I see you, Boss Dog, and y'all must have forgot what's going on. Wow. All right. Yes, sir. Okay. Who else we got up in here? Hustler Homie. What's going on, Hustler Homie? What's going on with you? All right. Salute to you. Rosetta, what's going on with you, my sister, my grace, my love? All right. What it do? Miss Hen, you chopping it up. Glad you're back. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm glad to be back, because, man, oh, man, I'm telling you, man, trust me, it wasn't no fun. But my daughter, that's one thing about them kids, boy. They love their dad, though, especially them girls, boy. Yep. I ain't seen my son. Sister wedding. But that's how it go, right? Mass arms. What's out with you, baby? All right. Salute to you. All right. What's going on with you? All right. Salute to you, man. Welcome back. Welcome. All right. My man, Zulu Lion. And that Wee. Chat. Oh man, I'm glad to be back. Z. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Cause man, I know I've been missing out on a lot. I didn't even want to look at boxing, man. For real, I didn't even feel like it. For real. Yep. Every time I turn on my phone and answer and look at it, whatever, there go Blue Blood Sport. Superstar boxer is this and that. I was like, I don't want to hear that shit. Not to get nothing against Blue Blood. I just didn't want to hear nothing. Because you know, when you're sick, you don't want to be bothered with nothing, right? Well, that's crazy, ain't it? All right. King Pep, what's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir. My man, Sir Skywalker. My man. Yes, sir. What's going on with you? And that's chat. Oh, yes, sir. I appreciate you, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on with you? All right, Bruce Gas is up in here. All right, who else I got up in here? Did I miss anybody? No, not so far. All right, so far, so good. All right. Got the Skywalk up in here. All right. Okay, who else I get? King Style Productions up in here. What's going on with you? Ricky E245 is up in here, baby. What's happening with you? All right, and I think that's about it. I think that's all we got right now so far. All right, Slim Cooper, I see you. Sneak it up in the back door. All right, yes, sir. And I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody, and thank you all for your well wishes and everything. And I did get the message on my community page, and I read every last one of them. And thank you, and I appreciate it. What's up, J Kid? What's going on? But I didn't get it from the wedding. Okay, everybody say, "Oh man, the wedding." No, I didn't get it from the wedding. When I took my parents to the convention in Peoria, that's where they got it from. But my father wasn't feeling good. But when I got him and brought him back, we had to leave right back out and go to the wedding rehearsal and check into the hotel. So I checked in my room, I checked in his room. Then when it was time for rehearsal, I went down to the stairs to their room. He wasn't feeling good, you know. He thought the flu or something or whatever. Then, kind of, but he got back a little bit better, then got through the wedding and everything. Then that's when it really hit me when we got home. So my daughter was feeling kind of bad, but it wasn't her fault. So it wasn't, But anyway, all right. But everybody's doing fine. Except for my father having a hard time. So, all right. Steve Austin, what's going on with you, baby? The $6 million man is up in here. And Sweet Tea is up in here. And salute to Sweet Tea. All right. And Sweet Tea, yes, I appreciate her. Always checking in. And she really checked in on me and everything. I appreciate it. All right. Yes, sir. Can't keep a good man down. I'm gonna get up sooner or later. That's right. Yes, sir. But I'm still, still got the fact of it. I'm still positive. So I think it's 2 more days. I still got to wait. But I'm pretty much back to normal. But just don't want to take no chances. So not gonna tire myself out too much. But I will be calling the fights. I will be calling the AJ fight tomorrow. Let's see, AJ, that might be his last fight. All right, so I'm calling that fight tomorrow. Okay, and I also will be calling the Showtime fight tomorrow. All right, and we're gonna talk about this. I thought this would have died out by now, but Adrian Broner hasn't, because a lot of people have a lot to say about it. Gervonta Davis, we're gonna talk about that. I know you probably heard this and that from it, but I want to put my 2 cents in on it. My 2 cents on Adrian Broner. And I got a lot of disagreement with a lot of guys on this, and some in the LWC too. I know about mental illness, but I'm gonna break this shit down. What's on D-Ray Promotions? I still didn't see that email, but I don't know which one. Send it to the gmail.com. That I will see. All right, because the other one be tripping. All right. Who else we got up in here? Cassandra. What's going on, Queen? What's going on, my sister? All right, appreciate you. Antoine Reed, what's going on with you? Salute to you. All right. Now, we can get into some boxing talk for a minute. And while I drink my monster drink, I haven't had one in about 5 days. My daughter been pumping that immune system stuff in there. And thanks, Sweet Tea. Always work. Yes, sir. Got me up on my toes, baby. Tay, what's going on, my love, my grace, my queen? All right. Now, first of all, you see that thumbnail up there I put up there, okay? Bole, what's happening, baby? Yes, sir. Yeah, back in the saddle, baby. Yes, sir. Back in the saddle, whooping it up. And 78, shout out to 78 Sports. He been calling me every day, checking on me. I appreciate that. I appreciate my brother, the general. He was off today, and he told me, "Hey, KQ, I'm gonna be off today, and hey, so if you want to go on early, if you ain't feeling good, what, and hey, that's cool, I said, no, I'm going my regular time, and so, and I appreciate it. That's what it's all about, a brotherhood, and that's what we try to have, a brotherhood, and like Stormy B, brotherhood, that's what the LDBC is all about. All right, so thank everybody for that. Now, you're seeing Reggie Miller. What's going on? Now you seeing that thumbnail up there by Gervonta Davis, and you see what I said on there. You are a grown ass man. Stand on your shit. Don't sit there and sugarcoat it and say, "Well, I didn't mean him." No, I don't care if that's your friend or not. Stop using excuses. Now, I get what Blue Blood is saying. Yeah, he might have some mental issues. We all got them. Boxing is mental. Boxing is mental. Yes, but you have to have the mental fortitude to get your ass in there and fight. That's what I think. But don't use it as a crutch. And that was starting to look like to me. First, Ryan. Well, we already know Ryan always like to get out of shit. But now he's leading the way for guys that don't want to do shit. He knew. I told you all this. I told you all this when I seen him. He ain't going to make weight. You see? Come on. It is what it is. We all knew he wasn't going to make weight. But he'd rather lie than go out there and try. See, and this is where mental come in at. And this is what I'm talking about. We all got mental issues, right? But some call it laziness. Some call it not dedicated, undisciplined. Yeah, that could be a mental illness if you want to, or you can say, you ain't shit. Come on. Everybody always try to give titles. Everybody trying to turn things into a medical term when it's not. It's a such thing we call bullshit science. I don't know if you ever heard that or ever seen it. It's all a bullshit science. All right? Trash science. It's always something. But when you do the research, so you start guessing, and then that's when it becomes real. Now, Adrian Brony, yes. Yeah, okay, you can say, yeah, he has a mental block. Yeah, he got a mental block because he got his ass whooped. Right. So he's scared to throw a punch because you know what's coming back. So therefore, he said, okay, well, I ain't going to hit. I ain't going to throw. So, yeah. Okay, you want to say that's mental? Yeah, but come on. That's everyday life. And that's why some people, when they play, well, I'm temporary insanity. And the judge said, bullshit. 30 years. Get me in jail. I'm trying to get off on it. No, stop. This gonna happen to boxing, just like the NBA. They're gonna start watering down boxing, just like they're watering down the NBA. You might well take out the big center. There ain't no use in the NBA no more. Ain't nobody banging it out down in the hole. Ain't nobody banging it out down in the post. Everybody shooting 3-pointers and going back down to the other end, shoot 3-pointers. Come on. Now you got guys like Adrian Broner. You kiss your ass goodbye with Stephen Espinosa. You kiss your ass goodbye with Floyd Mayweather. Oh, and Al Heyman. All right? Oh, especially with Al Heyman. Huh? Now, I ain't trying to ruffle nobody's feather, but if I do, okay, sorry. But I'm just sitting here and looking at it, I'm like, really? Really? Well, you lucky, you lucky. Just say I was overweight and I'm not ready. But you the one kept on complaining about they pushing the date back. You should have said, well, okay, well, y'all push it back this much, push it back a little bit more so I get some weight off. See, then, hold on, I ain't got to Devontae Davis yet. God damn it. Because you the oldest out of all of them. I ain't talking about Adrian Brown. I'm talking about out of that little so-called kings, Ryan and T.O. and Devin and, them guys, and Devontae Davis, he's all right. He's all right. Long as you get him a jury, long as you give him some Rams and some women and money, he okay. Whoever you put in front of me, I'm okay with that. He don't want nothing more. He don't want to fight the best of the best. He just okay in that little old box that Floyd brainwashed him in. If we're going to tell it, let's tell it like it is. Huh? Might as well. They ain't doing nothing else. What's up, Slim Creeper? I see you. What's going on, Mr. VA Fitted? What's going on? And he wants to fight at 140 now instead of 147. Yes. See, what's making it so bad? It's just kind of funny to me. Guys, this is boxing. In the sport of boxing, it's a sport. You got a winner, you got a loser. And now and then you got a draw. Now, of course, the fighter. The fighter knows when he's ready to fight, when he's not. The fighter knows that if you're going to take up this profession, if you're going to take up this sport, it's not basketball, not football. You are an individual. This is an individual sport. You got to have the toughness. You have to have the mindset. And when that is disrupted, you got to correct that shit. You got to correct it. Now, if you are like shell-shocked or let's put it this way, you got your ass whooped, okay? Well, it happens. Deal with it. Well, KQ, that ain't right, because he could have had shit. Please. This man been through, let him tell it, cornflakes and water. So you mean to tell me all of a sudden, I'll tell you what his problem is, all right? Let me tell you what his problem is. He got an identity crisis, all right? That's what it is. He want to be something he ain't. All right, now, you want to call that mental illness? Okay, we call it that. We all got it. We all got it. He wanted to be Floyd. Well, he came up short. Oh, well. First thing he say in an interview, well, if I was Floyd, me and him would have been made $100 million apiece. I would have did that for him. Why he didn't do that for me? Why do you have to? That ain't his obligation. You don't supposed to stand on his shoulders. He don't want to carry you. Carry your own self. Just like Earl Spence said. They say, oh, you the next Floyd. And what Earl say? No, I'm not. I'm the next Earl Spence. Everybody has their lane. Everybody can't go undefeated. Everybody course is already set out for them. Stop it. So his issue is, I didn't make it, so, oh, what I'm going to do? Give me one more chance. And what you do? You blow it. Give me one more chance. What you do? You blow it. Give me one more chance. You're going to end your ass up in jail. You're going to end up in jail. That's what's going to happen. A lot of athletes, R. Kelly, a lot of these famous type of fighters. Because you can't handle that your ass is ordinary. You can't handle it because you did great things in your career, but that ain't enough. You want to compare yourself to Floyd. He said, I don't think Floyd women have that much money. Why always Floyd? Why Floyd? Do you realize that Bob Arum offered him a multi-million-dollar contract worth way more than Al was giving him? He said no because of Floyd. He was at his house in Las Vegas. He said no. Come on. You got to detach yourself from the memory or the likes or likeness of Floyd Mayweather. Now, whoever started this little bro, the next Floyd Mayweather or the heir of Floyd Mayweather, they fucked him up. And not mentally. See, you believe the hype. You start hearing the hype over and over, then you think you that guy. If you think that, oh man, you bad, man, you really bad. You really gonna think you bad until somebody kick your ass. And that's what happened. And he can't handle it. Now, tell me, is that mental illness? Is that mental illness? Ain't nobody tell you get all the women pregnant. Is that mental illness? No. No. Okay. Now, in some form or fashion, we go through mental illness sometimes. It's called anxiety. I get nervous sometimes. You know, worrying about my son or something like that. That's everyday fucking life. Get over it. Grow the fuck up, son. You got about 12 kids depending on you. And this is where the cycle go wrong at. This is where the cycle go wrong at. You got a daddy that only care about himself and another man. You need to be worried about them kids. Now, you should have got your ass in shape. You know how to do it. And you're going to give yourself a pat on the back. I got down that far. And now, all of a sudden, you've been fighting at 147. And now you want to fight at 140 because everybody said you was bad at 140 and 135. So you want to get back and relive your glory days. Do you know how old you are now? Do you know how hard it is to make it down to 140? Now, when you were younger, that wasn't no deal. That wasn't no problem. What's up, Edgar? I see you. What's up, Lil Rick? I see you, baby. What's up, Donnell? I see you, H. McClain. You know? I mean, it just mind boggles me. Then Gervonta Davis. He comes out and finally I'm like, okay, well, maybe one of his homies, like Gervonta, okay, he finally come out and say something. Then he's talking about retracted. I wasn't talking about him. Grow up, son. I said to myself that, you know, he got to start owning up to the shit he say. Start standing on your shit. Say, yeah, I said it. And yeah, I mean it. You bullshitting. You use it as an excuse, just like Ryan. Just like Teofimo Lopez. these boxers are starting to show a pattern, excuse. What happened to the old days when men storming watching boxing? When a fighter lose, he was a better man. Man, I ran out of gas, or I ran out of petrol, or I couldn't make it. But no, I almost died. That was a good one there. Almost died. Yeah, but you in there fighting again. Why can't man? Do you know what kind of trouble the doctor would be in? Do you know a doctor would get sued up the ass if he knew a man almost died in the boxing ring and you gonna tell him it's okay to fight again? And just let's say he get in there and he die, if that was something for real, you know. Do you know he gets sued? Malpractice? Oh, hell, oh shit. That ain't enough. Come on now. Stop. Stop with the excuses. And what makes it so bad, Lopez still carrying that on his shoulder. You at 140 now. You still want to fight a Cambosa and Haney. Now, Haney only got a couple more fights. He can't make the weight no more. He just. That's right, West, he'll lose his practice. Not only that, his ass will lose his damn freedom almost. Practice my ass, he loses house, everything. Come on. They really make it sound so like this guy. He just say, well, I work in the internal distribution department. Yeah, the internal distribution department of the First National Bank of Chicago. Oh, and everybody think about it. Say, oh, wait a minute. You saw mail and shit. Oh, okay. And that's what Lopez and his daddy did. Right? They made it sound like a big medical thing, right? A big medical terminology, right? And all it was nothing that he only had asthma. But he had a torn such right? I can't pronounce the words, right? I want to see the doctor papers. I bet it's going to be typed on a piece of paper with no letterhead. All right? Listen, y'all better start toughening up. This is a combat sport. Start toughening up. One thing I can say about Deontay Wilder, he got heart. That motherfucker went through hell and back in that last fight. Fight of the year. Hell and back with a 6'9" man, 6'10". You don't see him coming up with excuses. You don't see him crying. What's up, Sheena? Happy Friday to you. So, go. What's going on, baby? And that chat. Yes, sir. What's going on, So Glow? What's going on? Brandon Hill. What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. All right. I appreciate you, So Glow. Yes, sir. But you see what I'm saying? Terry Wood, what's happened? Then, and stop. I get it. He's your friend and Floyd's your friend, but we all witness this time and time again. And I get blue blood. Yeah, he might have mental illness. Yeah, but no. Now, Blue did say about the Marcos Chino Madonna fight. We all been saying that. That's no big issue. We know that his hands, he won't let go. Why? Ever since that fight. Why? Because what I tell you, he took his heart, took it home, and nailed it on the damn wall. Told Agent Brown to come get it. Because I stole it from your ass. That's what happened. Then after that, he go posting. Because it's not mental illness. It's called being ashamed. It's because egg on your face. It's because you talked a lot of shit and you couldn't back it up. Oh, he was in the dressing room. Oh, man, how your boy gonna beat me? How your boy gonna beat me? You know how fast I am? You know, he was talking all that smack, right? Yeah. But then when he got knocked down and everything, you know, and then everybody want to use, well, he wanted to use the glove. No, he just got his ass whooped. And he couldn't deal with it. Because it's called egg on your face, and it's called that I'm ashamed. So what he do? He go post all the champions, Muhammad Ali, Julio Chavez Jr., right? They got losses on their record, right? But they are heroes. You're not one. You're not one. Because they act like heroes. They know they lost. They knew the better man won. Then he go and say, well, I always, what same saying, I'm a 4-division champion. I'm a 4-time champion, whatever, right? He always used that and throw that in there. Because he wants everybody to know that I do matter. You don't have to let everybody know. You don't need nobody approval. Long you happy with yourself. That's all you need. You don't need Florida approval. You don't need Al approval. You don't need Steven Espinosa approval. As long as you're happy with yourself. And that's what's the problem with him. You see? And that's the problem with him. Ain't no mental illness. It's just called shame. It's just called shame. That's why I tell everybody. All right? And this don't have nothing with boxing. I'm going to get back to it. Oh, just walk with me. Talk with me. Hold on for a minute with me. Don't tell people you from Chicago. Man, don't mess with me, man. Shit, you know where I'm from? I'm from South Side of Chicago. You know, then you get your ass whooped. don't do that. Ain't nothing guaranteed, baby. First of all, you making Chicago look bad because you got your ass whooped. And you talk a good game, but you can't back it up. And that's what happened to Adrian Broner. I remember that fight just as clear as day. And from then on, you see the pattern. Because he didn't want to look too bad. So he didn't try to let his hands go too much. Matter of fact, not at all. Ain't nothing to do with mental illness. It's called shame. 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 That's all. Now, if y'all want to ride that shit, go right ahead. I ain't riding with it. Because I know mental illness. I seen it in my own house. So I ain't buying that. Now, everybody, it's Ryan Garcia too. He full of shit too. He just want to get out of fights. So now that's a new excuse. And this ain't the end of it. Watch. Well, somebody else going to come up with it. Shit. And it was just mind-boggling. I mean, they were still talking about it. I'm a bit sick. They still talking about this dumb ass. Then here comes Devontae Davis. You know, you already re-signed with Floyd, so you really don't have no say-so. You gave that up for what? For a few gold chains, for a car, and some money. You don't care about fighting the best of the best. Or you care about just getting in there and fight somebody and knock them out. You don't care if they're a C-level fighter or A or D. You know? That's all. Main event, Mark. What's going on, baby? Salute to you. Appreciate you. You know? So people got to understand, you know, mental illness You got to be careful when you use that word. Because people use that word just so loosely. Like Adrian Broner, you know. And come to find out, and I hear a couple of my sources told me, you know, that, yeah, it was because he wasn't in shape. He didn't want to look bad out there. That's all. That's all it was. Now, is that hard? Was that hard? All I just explained to y'all. Could he just said that himself? Did he got to go say, I got mental illness? See, long time ago, your mama, your grandmama, they didn't talk about mental illness. What they used to say is that she has a condition. See, they didn't talk about it. Now it's so commonly used. Now they're using it now as an excuse to get out of jail, to get out of fights. You see? Hell, relationship. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was going through a thing. I don't know, baby. I'm sorry. I want myself. Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was taking the fucker. Yeah, yes, you was. Come on. Then to come to find out, all he was overweight. That's it. Overweight. That's all. Now, was that so hard? Z said, my grandmama will put on a pot of coffee. Man, I mean, oh, you talking to somebody else? Okay. Yeah. AB was 7 pounds overweight, OG. Yeah. You know, I mean, it's just called he was undisciplined. That's it. Now, let me say this. A lot of people say, well, we've seen a pattern because, he missed weight. But I remember one time he came in there like 5 pounds underweight. He just undisciplined. He got thrown a lot of money at a young age. He went buck wild. He got with Floyd. Floyd showed him the finer things in life, but Floyd didn't indulge. Floyd, at least he knew how to, he had Al Heyman in his corner. That's his second father. That's Floyd's words, not mine. So Floyd made good investments. Now you do an interview saying that, see, Floyd, Floyd, all he gonna do is say, man, look, little brother, you never have to fight no more in your life. We both gonna make 100 million and straight. You'll never have to fight no more. Why he haven't done that? Because he don't want to. That's why. He don't have to. You make your own way. You fight your own exhibition. You make your own appearances. Shit. Floyd don't have to say, do nothing but stay black and die. That's all he have to do. See, and what makes it so bad, because I'm pissed off because people taking mental illness as a joke. Just like this PED shit in boxing. Thanks to Mr. Suleiman, all right? Everybody thinking everything's a joke in boxing. Mental illness, I'm out of shape, man. I can't make that fight. So, man, I'm having some problems. Ryan Garcia, I'm having mental illness. I got anxiety. Motherfucker, go get a pill and come on and get the fight. Come on. This is a combat sport. You have to have mental fortitude to fight. You have to be mentally and physically ready to fight. Now, this is the profession you chose, not me. Now, if you can't do it, stop playing with it. Just say, okay, you know what? I'm through. I had a good run. That's it. Stop trying to come back get out, come back, mess up, get out, come back. Now, ain't nobody tell you to throw away your money. Ain't nobody tell you to just sit there and buy jewelry. Ain't nobody tell you that. It's more to life than rims and jewelry. Man, I don't know. When are we going to get this, y'all? I ask myself every day when I go see my guy. I said, these niggas still shooting over blocks and property that ain't even theirs. These niggas still shooting over neighborhoods that ain't even theirs. When this shit gonna stop? You know? Man, please. Man, let me move on. Let me move on. Jafari, Caesar, what's going on, baby? And that chat. Yes, sir. Salute, OG. Busy at work, but always listening. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, brother. All right. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. All right. All right. All right. Yes, sir. The Joker said, damn, have Tank fight someone significant. Well, see, now let me get to Gervonta Davis. I'm gonna move on. Okay. And now, Gervonta Davis, you know, I had especially high hopes for this dude. I really did. I really had high hopes for him, you know. And when he didn't re-sign with Floyd, well, at least I thought he didn't. I was very, kind of happy because I said, okay, here a guy that he's not going to go past 147 because of the height statue, and stuff like that. But he has punching power. He has great fundamental skills in there, but his power overshadowed his skill set. But that's okay because he knows when whoever he fight against, he can change up, So I'm saying, okay, that's cool. But when he got back, when I found out he signed with Floyd, and that was that fight with Rolly Romero, and when he told Leonard Ellaby, all right, this is my promoter here, and Leonard Ellaby with the big ass nostrils, he turned around and said, "Say that again, say that again." He wanted everybody to know that he re-signed. Okay, fine. Okay, now I was very disappointed because I know what happened. Floyd got to his ass. Floyd put it simple as possible. Hey, look here. We put this person in front of you. All you got to do is just knock him out or win. You get paid, I get paid. We all happy. Don't worry about the belts and stuff like that. All right, just keep winning. Because more money in their pockets. They don't want to see you get no farther, no way. Come on now. Please. What's going on, man? Snoopy 305. What's going on, baby? And that how? Chat. Yes, sir. Miami and Snoopy 305. What's happening? He said, salute, OG. Hope you kick COVID's ass. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One thing about it, people misunderstand. When you get the vaccine, people think you're not going to catch COVID. Yeah, everybody get it. But the vaccine helps you get not on the ventilator, not a life and death situation, and my age, I could have been on the ventilator, whatever, but thanks to my vaccine and everything, I was able to fight it off, really, so I appreciate that, brother. And thank you for that. I feel great. I'll get retested tomorrow. So, but I feel great, man. Thanks. All right. I appreciate you. All right. I appreciate the love, brother. All right. Yes, sir. Lee Cunningham, what's going on in that? Chat. Oh, yeah. He said, salute, OG. Glad you're feeling better. Hit me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm feeling better, man. Yes, sir. I feel better kind of yesterday. I just said I'm gonna take it easy, but I'm glad I got that vaccine because my father, he's not doing good at though, so but he's getting better though. So the immune system, man, I'm telling you, get them shots, man, because it can be worse. Trust me. Yep. But anyway, you spend facts, so G, don't own no block. No, they don't. Not own that one damn block. Every time I go to my old neighborhood, I be telling these niggas, and these are my friends' grandsons that's still doing that. And you got an AK under the porch. I said, man, what you doing? Man, you know how it is. This and that. I said, man, y'all don't own none of this shit. They're gonna do like they did the project, tear that shit down, and y'all can't even go over there. Y'all used to grow up over there. Dumbasses. Shit, please. Anyway, let me get on back to this boxing talk, baby. Let's talk about it. What's up, Scrum Master? What's happening with it? All right. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, who else we got in here? Did I miss anybody? Yeah, you said Davis is the sharpest knife in the drawer. You can see how he taught biz and why. Well, see, yeah. Now, one thing I will say this: Floyd did build him up to be a star. Okay, he did do that. Okay, I have to give Floyd credit. Okay, Floyd did take him and made him that household name. All right, and plus Floyd didn't do everything now. Now, Gervonta Davis was younger at that time, and he made his mark also. And he's got in a little trouble too. So, but now he's kind of growing up now. And this is what I'm saying about that thumbnail. Stand on your shit. Now, if Adrian Broner won't listen to nobody else, maybe he'll listen to you. Maybe he'll listen to you. And which he's right. He didn't have to delete the text. I kept up with a little bit. He didn't delete that text. He could have said, hey, look here. No, I'm going to leave this up because he need to see this. If y'all not talking or whatever. I don't know. But Floyd don't owe nobody nothing. Especially you, Adrian. He don't owe you nothing. You had everything in the palm of your hands. You chose that route. You chose to drive drunk. You chose to sit there and drink yourself to death, almost. You sat there and went to jail. You sat there and hit that motherfucker on the strip. Right there on camera. Cold cocked the dude. And he wasn't even doing nothing. He just spoke to your lady. That's it. So you chose to make an ass out of yourself. See, you gotta be responsible for our own choices. And this is what he's gonna have to do. So now let's keep it moving. Now, first of all, let me just touch on Deontay Wilder real fast. Deontay Wilder is coming back. Y'all know that, all right? Of course, y'all know that. I'm late. Y'all not. Okay, Deontay Wilder is coming back. Now, me personally, I would like to see him stay at home. I would like to see him enjoy his retirement. But this is the choice he made. He believes that this is his second time or his second career starting. Okay, fine. Then I'm with you. Because when I'm with you, I'm with you. All right. So I will support him. I will support him either way. But I prefer him not coming back. But now, since he's coming back, he's fighting Helenius. Now, what do you expect from Helenius? That's the question. What do you expect from him? What's up, man, Musa? What's going on with you, baby? So now Deontay Wilder, he's looked good. Hitting the pads, he looked good hitting the bag. But what I tell you about that? What happened last time? He looked good doing it last time, right? Is what you do in the ring that counts, not in sparring, not in training, not in the damn gym. What you do in that for a square circle. That's what you do. Now, I wish Wilder all the luck in the world. And he will be fighting very soon. I'm talking about this year. And I wish him luck. I wish him all the luck. in my opinion, what's going on? And one thing about it, he does have heart. And I like what he said in the last fight after he had with Tyson Fury. He admitted that he was a better man, and everything. So in my opinion, I respect Deontay for giving his old sparring partner a payday. That's right. Deontay, a loyal type dude. Yes, he is. Yeah. Deontay Wilder, he's a stand-up dude. He ran into Ortiz. You saw Ortiz and them hugged and everything, and it was just all love. You know, now, okay. So I just wanted to touch on that because I would like to see him get the WBC belt back because the fight that I would call tomorrow would be Anthony Joshua and Usyk. Now, of course, Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields has a charge, Havoc, I believe that's the name, rather. Well, he wants to fight the winner of that fight. Now, Deontay Wilder, I think he need maybe another fight on his belt before he try to go at Fury or Usyk. I don't think he's ready right now because he's just coming off a layoff. So sometimes some fighters need to tune up, some fighters don't. So right now I think Wilder need to stay away right now. Okay, let them sort that out. But Anthony Joshua, I think his days are numbered. Robert Garcia is a damn good trainer, but he ain't that damn good. All right. See, sometimes a trainer can only teach what a fighter has. A trainer only can work with what a fighter has. And what Anthony Joshua has is not very much. See, I did notice in the weigh-in today. Okay. Now, the weigh-in today, and both guys made weight. Okay. Now, what I did notice is Anthony Joshua slimmed down. Robert Garcia took some of that muscle mass off, which makes what? Him go longer in the fight. Make that endurance longer. Because all the muscle was doing was bringing him down in the later rounds. So a smart fighter would take him in deep waters and drown him, get him tired, then catch him with one. So now, Robert Garcia, to his credit, hey, dude, you too big. Them arms are too big. And we're going to talk about the young brother that Ronnie Shields also has. Okay? Now, Ronnie Shields is a damn good trainer. He getting some good ass prospects, baby. I'm telling you right now. We ain't talking about Morel. We ain't talking about Charlo. Right? We talking about Schofield. We talking about Havoc. I mean, Ronnie Shields. Work with Holyfield. All these guys. And I consider him a friend. He's an outstanding trainer, and he will be in the Hall of Fame. So, but anyway, I still say that Wilder's not ready for that type of fight yet. And he's gonna have to get pretty much used to, get hit and things like that. I believe personally, his equilibrium is something wrong there. I'm no doctor, and so I'm just gonna allegedly, it might be something wrong there because as you notice how he walks now. Okay, so but we'll see and time will tell. Now, tomorrow, what will we expect from Anthony Joshua? Now, we will expect pretty much nothing. Now, of course, he will try to keep Usyk, but Usyk is kind of like a different type of fighter. He's a different type of heavyweight. He's a heavyweight that knows how to use his angles. He's a heavyweight that knows how to change positions on the fly. You know? So now, I'm gonna keep moving. Okay. Now, I want to talk about Robert Garcia. Not Robert Garcia, I'm sorry. Why I said Robert Garcia. Okay. But anyway, but still, Robert Garcia can't help Deontay Wilder. Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is gonna have to pretty much keep him in front of him and not let him step around him. Every time you try to step around him, grab him, clinch him. Because Anthony Joshua is not that fast on his feet, so, and he can't be up on his toes like that. This is heavyweight. That's taking a lot of energy from them. What's up, Real Spill, Midwest Boxing Talk? What's going on, baby? Now, okay, now, I have a problem with Oscar De La Hoya. I got a problem with him and Ryan Garcia. When will Oscar stop? When will he make up his mind? Now, Oscar De La Hoya is playing this to the chest. He is keeping Ryan Garcia out of harm's way. Now, of course, he wanted to fight Gervonta Davis. And we know how that story ended and how it went. Well, of course, according to Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd, Al, and Steven, they trying to block the fight. No, they wasn't trying to block the fight. They didn't want to do business with you. That's all. Then he had the nerve, Oscar, he had the nerve to say, oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I can do business with Bob anytime. We don't have no problems. Of course you don't have no problems. Y'all the two that try to sue Al Heyman together. Y'all rode in the same car together to go foul. Why would Al do business with y'all? What you think? Let bygones be by. No. You try to take food out this man's mouth. And you expect him to cooperate with you? You got some damn balls, dude. You really do. You really got some balls. I mean, really. But besides that, this is where Ryan gets his game plan from. They sit there and play games by clout chasing. They never was going to fight Gervonta Davis because they knew what was going to happen. Oscar knew what was going to happen. But if you call out his name loud enough, and then people start to notice. Well, Ryan ain't scared of nobody. But listen, this is the point. What do Brian brings to the table to be the A side? Because this is what Oscar's saying. That, DAZN got to be involved. And, of course, Ryan is the A side. Well, he don't bring anything to the table in the sport of boxing. Yeah, he got Instagram, but that ain't got nothing to do with boxing. Nothing. So he teased my man over in the UK. He go over there and tease him for a minute. Yeah, they negotiate a little bit on the phone. Then they changed their mind again. Around and around we go. Well, it stops nobody goddamn knows. So now, here you go again. Well, we want Teofimo Lopez. Really? Now, don't get me wrong. I think Lopez will get demolished by the higher caliber of 140 division. I really believe that. Like Frank Martin, when he moved up to 140. Hell, Regis Prograis right now. I mean, Josh Taylor right now. I mean, the guys that's there right now, the top 5, he's never going to be champion there unless they all leave at one time. Stop buying into the hype. I'm not talking about you all, but this is why we're saying that Lopez need to change trainers. I'm not saying leave your daddy. You can't change daddies, but you can change trainers. You're not the resurrection. You're not the comeback. Huh? You're not. And you're not undisputed. That ain't going to never change, is it? Because ESPN is going to keep running that narrative. Now, I wonder why He's calling out Devin Haney. Anybody know? Devin Haney is at 135. And well, he will be at 140. And I wonder why he's calling him out. Why he calling out Camboza? He said, that's a fight that must happen. Why it must happen? Because you lost? See, he going to be crying mental illness in a minute. See, because he's already, he almost died in the ring, right? You know, he almost died in the ring. You know, please, come on. What's up, the brother UK? Appreciate you, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, much better, man. Much better. Yes, sir, Don. Lopez called out Haney and Camboza. Why are you calling out these guys that's at 135 right now? Don't you think you leave that up to the other guys at 135? Why are you sitting there worrying about it? You need to look at 140. You need to look what's in front of you. Because that little fight you had, that wasn't nothing. That was a ranked number 11 fighter. And this is what kills me about the commentators. They push him up. They push him on. They push him on. You see? They make him think he's better than what he is. So anyway, now, Lomachenko's back in town, right? He got off that bird, baby. Now, and this is just a little side note. I'm just a guy that never went to the military because, you know, I'm hard-headed. I probably would have got kicked out the first day, you know. But how can you be in a war and, you know, you get your bag and say, okay, I see y'all. I'm finna get out of here, right? And you go home. Unless you was mailing letters, or you was at the typewriter, or you was at the airport filling up the snack machine. I mean, how the hell? Because now, I know I've been sick, but the war ain't over with, is it? I mean, it's still going on, right? I mean, tell me, Z, did Baby Shoes get out of there? I mean, am I missing something? Because, see, it's something, you know, how the hell you just end up, you smiling, I'm in California. Hey, just got off the plane. You know, I mean, your people dying over there, and you just left and say, I see y'all later. Now, and I don't know about y'all, you know, most of y'all from the United States, you know, it's called AWOL over here. Your ass is going to jail. I don't care you came back for a basketball game. You going to jail. Shit. I mean, come on. Really? And they could have really used, they could have really used Lomo, right? Because, you know, he got baby shoes, right? He got little feet. He's small. Y'all could have stuffed him in a little hole, and he could have been a little sniper, right? Under the dirt and go under the fence and everything. Y'all could have used him real good. But somebody explained to me, how can a man, and listen, and this is funny now, y'all got to call, come on, walk with me now. Y'all got to connect the dots here. Bob knew exactly when he was coming. He knew exactly when he was coming. What's up, Edgar Chavez? What's going on, baby? And that Sue, oh, baby. Chat. Ow, 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 ow. What's going on, baby? You're glad to see you okay, KQ. Some support. Keep cooking. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate that, baby. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, you can't get it. You can't get a good man down, baby. You gonna lie. That shit broke me down second day. Thomas Morris, what's going on, baby? And salute to the chat, KQ and the LDBC. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. In my opinion, his daddy said the minister of something gave him permission. Okay. They gave him permission to leave, to go fight. So, other words, they probably worked out something. Bob probably worked out something. Now, I don't care. I have known people that been in the military. They wanted to come home. They tried to play crazy. They're this and that. Their father wrote letters, and their father was a high in the military. He was really high in the military. He was like a colonel or a general or whatever. He couldn't get him out of there because he was going on his fourth tour. It was a mistake or something. I don't know what happened, but anyway, he wasn't no kin to me. But still, they couldn't get him home. But this little motherfucker, he walks out his own country into another foreign country. Come on. First of all, ain't no love lost. Love don't live here no more. That's what Lomo said. Then he gets here and call out Devin Haney. Way to go, Bob. Way to go, Bob. Bob. See how all this going full circle, y'all? See how all this going full circle? The belts that Devin Haney has, Lomachenko had them belts. Then Tio had them belts. Then Tio, what he tried to do, defend it, and he got his ass whooped, but he almost died. But anyway, you see. And now, Cambosa, Haney gonna be fighting, and Lomo got a fight, lined up too, so-called tune-up. It's kind of, it's like a tune-up kind of, it's Ortiz. I believe his name is Maurice. Ortiz. It's Jermaine Ortiz, I think it is. I think it's Jermaine Ortiz. If I read that right, Jermaine Ortiz, I think. So yeah. So yeah, that's what he wants. So he want to go for undisputed. What's going on, A1 Hoop Zone? What's happening, baby? Don, what's going on? All right. Yep. What's going on with you, Don? Yep. Okay. All right. So anyway, what's up, Mr. Mechanical? Permission to leave the photo shop. Yeah, I meant war. Photoshop, I meant war. Yeah, and Haney defeated the man that defeated the man. Yeah, and this is so funny. Bob is, and I laugh at Bob Arum. I do, and he is 92. Okay, let's not get it twisted. Okay, KQ ain't gonna lie now. But one thing about it though, he ain't dumb when it come to that boxing. He know how to spin shit, right? He know how to make things come full circle in his way. Everybody always talking about PBC. Everybody always talking about cross the street, or this side of the street, or this side of the street. But nobody say nothing about Top Rank. How they always keep their fighters in-house. Nobody never say nothing about that. But when PBC do it, then all of a sudden, they don't want to come across the street. All they want to do is fight each other. Well, hell, Top Rank doing it. They do it all the time. Man. Man, Martin said, I know him. I've been watching him live for years. No one might have another teal moment with Jermaine. Oh, okay. Have you? Okay. Well, hopefully. Okay, hopefully then. Man, hopefully, man. Cause man, he's something else. If he did. All right. I am Trill Will. All right, what's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right. Hey, you get up there, Will, yet? How many more you got? We go. All right. Let me know. Yes, sir. T-Hon, what's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. But see, it's just so funny, you know. Things just so conveniently done, and nobody say nothing about it. It just so amazes me. Then once we do something or PBC does something and keep it in house, then all of a sudden it's a big, mystery. You know. Now, before I move on, I do want to get this in. Okay. Now, of course, I hear this all the time. I've been hearing it. I ain't paid attention to it. Of course, they are saying now that the fight is closer, right? The fight is closer, right? Okay. Well, okay. Is the fight closer then? Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. But then again, I've thought about it. You know, I haven't heard nothing. So it might be true. See, I'm trying to stay optimistic. Y'all see that, right? What's up, the messenger? What's going on, 215? Right? See, I'm trying to stay optimistic. Now, they are saying that the fight is getting almost closed. All right? About to make the announcement. Now, I thought about it. Both sides are very quiet. You don't hear nothing from Earl. You don't hear nothing from Terrence. I mean, everything is just quiet. So we might have something going. All right? I'm just trying to be optimistic. That's it. You know? That's all. That's all. Just trying to make me feel better, and that would make me feel good. All right. So I just want y'all to know that. All right, Nikki J, what's going on, my sister? What's going on with you? Glad to have you back. I'm trying to be optimistic as well. Okay, I appreciate you, sister. Yes. I'm trying to be optimistic. And thank you. And so no one has been saying anything. No one has been talking about it, and well, I'm talking about in they circle, a group. Nobody, so maybe something is getting done. Maybe they are working on something. You know, and the best thing, like I say, for us to do is just wait. You know. So and hopefully we close the year out perfect, because we got a lot of fights coming down the pipe. That's how I look at it. All right. So where you at, Trill Will? Okay, let me excuse me. Let me move on. What's up, James? What's going on with you, baby? All right, what's good with you? All right. Now, but hey, if it doesn't, then we just have to wait till it happens. If it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. Cause we got other fights now. All right. Now, all right. What's up, Don? You said Lopez need a new ear in his corner and don't need to be doing all that shoulder roll. Well, and switch. Well, yeah. First of all, he's trying to switch. And what I keep telling everybody, you cannot change your style of fighting in one training camp, 2 training camps, 1 year. You've been fighting like that since you were 7, 8 years old. Why are you going to change up? And if you can, it's going to take you about 3 years to really change up your style. You're not a switch hitter, so, but anyway, but all right. So Trill Will need 60 more subs, y'all, to get to 1,000. If you haven't subscribed to L Will Trill, make sure you do. All right. Good channel over there. One of the LDBC brothers. All right. Now, so get back to Lomachenko ass. Now, first of all, let me touch on Teddy Atlas. Okay, now I get back to Lomachenko. Okay, he ain't going nowhere. Okay, he back here to stay now. He ain't taking his ass back over there, right? And I don't know where he was. I don't even know was he on base. The motherfucker probably didn't leave the airport. Let's be honest. I mean, come on. You just gonna waltz your ass right up out of the war. See y'all later, y'all. Okay. Hope everything come out all right. All right. Keep your head up, man. Give me some dap. man, please. I'll be like, man, get the hell out of here with your funky ass. Get your ass out of here, right? Because they don't know they're going home to their family or not. And here you are finna waltz out of here and go make some money, millions of dollars, I mean, man, I'll be like, man, get the hell out of here. Man, please, get the hell out of here. Yes, sir. I am a trail wheel. And that soon. Ow. Chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to you, OG, and thanks for the shout out. Hey, no problem, baby. Yes, sir. That's what we do, baby. Yes, sir. Chat Town got it right there for you. The link. That's the shot the link to Trail Wheel channel, y'all. Right? He needs 60 more, right? 60 more. We trying to look out for each other, everybody. Anybody has a channel. We're always trying to look out for them, all right? Get them up there. Yes, sir. But anyway, now, Teddy Atlas, his thoughts on Lopez versus Ryan Garcia. Now, Teddy Atlas is crazy as hell, right? But sometimes I believe a lot of things he says because he's been around in the sport of boxing for a long time. Now, he believes that Ryan Garcia, now listen to this, can knock out Lopez. Also, the commentators for ESPN, they never been totally honest. They never been totally honest with Lopez. Other words, he is saying that the commentators over at ESPN give out false narratives that they are just like undisputed. Okay, they saying undisputed. They keep saying that. They keep pushing this that you almost died, that you had a trick or whatever in the throat, right? King Corleone, what's happening? See, they all still trying to cater. And I get what they're doing. You work for ESPN, the platform for who? Top Rank. Nobody wants to lose their job. Nobody want to ruffle no feathers. But sometimes you got to tell the goddamn truth. You got to be honest. Then what you doing on there then? That's what I don't understand. What's up, Edward Rodriguez? What's going on? I don't understand why they are on there if you're not going to call the fights like it should be called. Now, you're not going to tell the truth like it should be told. They keep saying undisputed. He keep on saying it. Nobody's correcting nobody. And they telling him how he's going to be a champion. This is what is the problem. They made a big deal out of this dude for fighting at 140 for the first time. It wasn't the takeover anymore. It was the resurrection now. So now, but they didn't realize that they got to tell him, listen, you in a division where you're going to have to fight some tough guys. That shoulder roll shit ain't going to work. Everybody can't do the shoulder roll. And that's why I'll take you back to Adrian Broner. Everybody can't be a Floyd Mayweather. See, I'm gonna say this like this. Behind every good man or good athlete, nobody. What you mean, KQ? See, Michael Jordan, he didn't need nobody to be great. He's trying to be great by himself. Magic Johnson, he's trying to be great by himself. Floyd Mayweather, he wanted to be great by himself. He worked hard. He trained hard. He didn't drink. He didn't smoke. You see? And this is what Lopez gonna have to do. If you want to be great, first of all, get rid of your father. Not as a father, as a trainer. He needs someone around him that tells the truth. And that's the issue. Then you got Regis program. Now, I know a lot of guys like Regis. I get that. And, you know, he's a good guy. I interviewed him a couple times. Very good guy. But Regis, he's that guy that's climbing that mountain, but never can get to the top. Never can get to that top. Why is that? Why is that? You know, that it's always that guy. He's good enough to make it to the NBA, but he can't. They won't pick him up. Oh, he was a champion in high school. Oh, he scored 60 points. He riding the bench in college. You see? You see? Drumming for life. What's going on, baby? So what's keep on boxing? What's going on with you, man? So you know, so Teofimo Lopez, he's not just gonna waltz up there and think he's gonna just mow down everybody at 140. That ain't gonna happen. Especially if Frank Martin coming over, because he can't make the weight pretty soon. And he's gonna have to drop some of them muscles too, because his stamina gonna take a toll. But don't worry, Derrick J gonna make sure of that. Then also you gonna have Devin Haney. He's a big dude from 135. And that's why they're pushing this fight with Lomachenko. Because see, Lomachenko is little in stature. He's little with his feet. He's little with his feet. So therefore, he's not gonna be able to move up to 140. So they're gonna try to make sure that Devin get that fight right after the Kambosos fight. Now, of course, what's up, Zena 360? What's going on with you? So therefore, what he's gonna have to do is win that fight, then go right into the next fight with Lomachenko. Because Devin only got about 2 more fights. He can't make it. He just can't make it. He's just a big guy. You know, and you just gotta move up. But don't move up unless you're ready. And this is the problem that Lopez made a mistake doing. He came in at 138. Now, he said, well, I did that on purpose. No, you didn't do it on purpose. You're not a 140 pounder yet. But he went up there because what? Shame. Here we go again. Shame. Right? Just like Adrian Broner. Shame. Just won't admit it, but shame. Call himself crazy, but shame. You see? But shame. Now, his daddy, done. Now, I don't talk about people's fathers, but since he in this shit, might as well. All right? You know, he's crazy. It's a fox horse. He really believed this shit. He the one really got his son believing that he was undisputed. Y'all remember? Y'all remember that long cry? Mr. Suleiman, he said we was undisputed. That's what he told us. Well, Mr. Suleiman lied to y'all asses. And he pushed that narrative. Just like you tell a lie, long enough you start believing that lie. And that's what happened to Lopez. That's what happened to his daddy. You need people around you that gonna tell your ass the truth. And some people just can't handle it. Same with Adrian Broner. Well, I started off with. They try to tell the truth, but what do? Oh, shut the fuck up. I got this. What? But see, you see, a Derek James wouldn't took that. See, a Virgil Hunter wouldn't took that. You see what I'm saying? See, Mike Stafford, he took that. Sometimes I wonder about Mike Stafford. I'm sorry. I told you. I might have been sick, but I still call balls and strikes on this hole. All right? Mike Stafford, yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, very good guy. But ain't no way a motherfucker gonna talk to me like that. I'm training you. I'll get off this hole and let you put Inspill on your damn eye and all that. How about that? Shit. Come on now. What's up, Gerard? What's going on? Shit. Man. But hey, but still, in all, you need a voice in there. You need a voice in there that's going to be honest with you. And I don't want to bring up Tan because we already know about his ass. All right? We already know that nobody want to be honest with him. Nobody don't want to really tell him the truth. But he's learning now, I think. He's learning now. He got hands-on experience at the end of his damn career. He finally learning. Wow. Didn't we tell you this shit before? But anyway, let me keep going. Shit, we've been telling terrorists that shit for the longest. And now he finally figured it out. Oh, that's what y'all was talking about. Yeah. Man, please. Now, my man, Floyd Schofield, right? If I'm saying that name right. Well, he just signed with Golden Boy. Yes, he did. He just inked the deal with Golden Boy Promotions under the tutelage of Oscar De La Hoya. And of course, Ronnie Shields is his trainer. Now, that's the young Floyd Schofield that had a great fight the other night. What was that? Two weekends ago, I believe. Yeah, 2 weekends ago. And had a great fight. And now Golden Boy picked him up. Why Golden Boy? Because no one else was picking him up right now. So, hey, you go with the, first, major promotion company. And of course, we know Golden Boy don't have a lot of black fighters over there, but that doesn't matter. Because if you go in there and do what you got to do, you go in there and shine, then okay, that's what happens, So, but anyway, let me keep going on this. Now, now we got Omar Figueroa. Omar Figueroa will be fighting Saturday. He had a lot to say about this same subject I'm talking about. The same thing about Adrian Broner. Now, he almost said the same thing I said identically. And I don't blame him. If he can sober up, because let's keep it honest. Let's be honest here, right? He's an alcoholic, right? Great fighter now. He just like that booze. That's all. Great fighter, but just like that damn booze. Right? He liked it so much he stopped fighting for a while and started hanging out at cut rate. Right? While Brandon was shining. And now he put down that bottle and picked up them gloves. Now he sacrificed a lot. He sacrificed getting in shape. He sacrificed giving up that drink, getting in shape, and getting his mind right. And he was like 110%, he said. Then here come Adrian Broner. Never could get it right. Here he come again for the 10th or upteenth time, dropping out or doing something dumb. Then all of a sudden, here come Omar Figueroa speaking up, speaking out like he's supposed to. Listen, he been on this, now, this is quote unquote. You've been undisciplined for most of your career. This is no surprise. This is no mental illness. This is just an excuse. And he's right. He's right. Come on. So, and shout out to Omar Figueroa because, he keeping the 100. Now, I know a lot of content creators, they don't want to ruffle no feathers because interviews and shit like that. But if you don't sit there and tell it like it is, then, come on now. I respect you more for telling it like it is. And, I'm not going to sit there and just, no, fuck that. No, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Just like Jamal. You can get your ass up and do something. Like Regis. Stop fucking around. I think Marciano and Nikki J, one of these shows, they were saying, stop wrestling in the motherfucking sand and get your ass up and get in shape and do something and make some moves. It's time for these guys that have been around boxing long enough to start making some moves. Do some boss shit. Here you got little Devin Haney. Little Devin Haney. That's what I call him. Little Devin Haney. 24 years old. I pay your damn purse. How about that? I got it right here in cash. All right? That's a boss. That's a boss. Man. Why these other motherfuckers sitting there waiting on somebody to pick them up? Pick you up? How long you been fighting? Come on. You still a free agent? Man. It's sometimes y'all gotta smarten the fuck up. Man. Yeah, what's up, Zena? What's up, Sheena? I see you, my sister. Omar Figueroa has had weight issues and pulled out more fights than anyone. AB has never pulled out a fight due to weight. No, he didn't. No, he did. But you see, that's the thing, Zena, I was saying earlier. He just could have said that, though. But he used mental issues. He knew he was out of shape. I mean, now, everybody know, but, he knew he was out of shape. And this is the issue I have problems with because everybody using this mental issue shit now. Everybody using mental issue shit. Adrian Broner has had numerous of problems. This is a track record for him. And matter of fact, like I said earlier, I don't think he was here, but Adrian Broner, if you really look at it, if you want to say that's a mental blockage, it is. Because when he fought El Chino Maidana, he got his ass whooped, and he figured that, because, see, when he was getting ready, getting his hand wrapped, he's talking to the representative there watching him getting his hand wrapped from Marcus Maidana corner, and he's saying, hey, how your boy gonna beat me? Huh? Do you know I'm fast? How you gonna beat me? See, when you talk shit, you gotta bag it up. And when he didn't bag it up, he got embarrassed. And what it is embarrassment. That's why he went on and posted all them posters of fighters that lost, like Muhammad Ali, Chavez Sr., that lost, that was champions. Then he got a complex of this Floyd Mayweather shit. Well, Floyd, if I had the money, I would do that exhibition shit with me. Well, Floyd don't have to do nothing for you. You don't have to stand on his shoulders. Be your own man. And that's the problem. Everybody got fucked up. Stop using mental illness as an issue. Just say you've been undisciplined. See, Floyd, he didn't drink. He'll buy you one. He'll buy you 10. But Adrian Broner really drunk the motherfuckers. Then he got in the car and drove drunk. Then, boom, and crashed the bitch. Then he went to jail for something else. Then he went to jail for something else. Then he went to jail for filling that girl ass in the mall. Then he went to jail for knocking that nigga out on the Sunset Strip. He is nothing but a walking contradiction fucking problem. That's what it is. So what goes around? Oh, what goes around should come around. See, sometimes, you give a person too many chances and they just get too comfortable. Floyd don't owe him shit. Floyd don't owe him a damn thing. I don't think Floyd want to see me with that type of money. Who is Floyd? Your daddy? You go out there and make your money. That's what you got to do. Man. But, Omar, he has some issues too. That's why I said, both of these guys, I said this last week, both of these guys, backs against the wall. Because both of these guys got issues. Which one gonna fall first? Whoever the victor got another lease on life. What's up, Dr. Mark? What's up, Cool Breeze? Salute to you. So, I get what you're saying, Zena. Both of them have issues. It's just that Agent Brown just want to focus on one issue. Now, all he could have said, this time rather, he missed weight. That's all. That's all. And some people say, mental illness is is a trait or whatever. No, it's not a trait. It's not a trait. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. See how I go. Okay, mental illness is not a trait. And it wasn't going on for years, nothing like that. He'd been undisciplined for years. And then when it changed up on his ass, he sat there and tried to make excuses. I seen mental illness. I know what mental illness is. And stop using that shit as an excuse. Anxiety, yes, that's a mental illness, but that's a mental illness that can be handled. Agent Brown, he know where he at, everything. What he got is a blockage of want to be great and find out you're not great. He had a mental illness by thinking he was better than Floyd or trying to be up there with Floyd when he wasn't. That's his problem. But then again, and he's sitting there laughing because everybody now know that he couldn't make weight. But he always been just undisciplined. His daddy in the ring with him, brushing his hair. Wow. So, you can't chop that up for mental illness, right? If you think even if you have a hint, somebody would have seen something. Go get some help. Then. Right today, he ain't getting nowhere to get help. Nigga just was too fat. That's all. You've been fighting at 147 all this time. Now you want to fight at 140 at your age. It'd be easier when you 20-something years old to go, back and forth. But you can't do that no more, man. I think I missed somebody, didn't I? Oh, Dre the Finest. That's right. What's up, Dre the Finest? And that chat. Yeah. Wow. Yes, sir. KQKC. Brush, I'm sick and tired of all these sissies talking out of the side of their necks. Man up. Supposed to be fighters, but they are gumps. Well, that's what I'm saying. They know this is a combat sport. Boxing is mental fortitude, and you got to have the mental capacity, to first of all go in there and face danger and all that other stuff. You know what you're signing up for. And he was doing it until he got knocked off his pedestal. Everybody do. Everybody get older and another one come along. But he's the type that he wants to run the show. He wants to be the show. Why I can't have a jet? They don't want me to have a jet. We're seeing this in the press conference. Oh, you set that shit up. He's angry. It's the difference in mental than angry. He's angry. He's angry because he don't have what they have. He's angry because he don't have the mansion and the big boy mansions and the condos that they have. That's why. He's mad because his father, his mother's not rich, like Floyd or Floyd Sr. You know, I mean, it's that mental illness. And people throw that word around like it's just, you know, and like I said earlier, back in the days, they didn't talk about mental illness. They just said, hey, she has a condition. Okay? She has a condition. And that's it. That's all. You know, and you take your ass on. You know. But today, they just loosely saying, man, she mental. Man, shit, you crazy. Oh, you know, I mean, stuff like that. You know, no. You see, when your ass should have been in there, and Omar Figueroa said it right. He overlooked him. And he thought he was easy, you know, easy, overlooked him, and didn't take it seriously. That's all. That's all. I mean, now everybody know that, but I know I'm late. But everybody know that now. You know, so you know it is what it is. You know, I mean, but I mean, Adrian Brown always been that type of guy that you know, thought he was, you know, bigger than like Floyd go get a promotion company. He wants a promotion company. No, about billions. Did he sign anybody? What, 1, 2, maybe? Not even one. Matter of fact, Robert Easter Jr., his daddy told him to get away from him, you know, because he's always in trouble. And sometimes trouble find you, you know. Devontae Davis was like that, but he's kind of turning around now. That's all. But we talking about a grown ass man. You gotta be held accountable for your actions. You know, and trust me, in a court of law, they're gonna say ain't nothing wrong with this man. This man ain't had no mental illness at all. Put your ass right there in that seat, send your ass to jail. Because we know mental illness. You know, so. But anyway, let me keep moving, baby. Let me keep moving. Now, when are we going to see? I'm sorry, I didn't go all the way down here. Elijah, what's going on? All right, salute to you, man. Sorry. All right. All right. Nicky J said, if he isn't seeking treatment, I don't want to hear about it. If you sick in the head, take your hours to the doctor. There is treatment if you want it. Of course. And that's what I'm saying. Exactly. If you have issues like that, you know, go to the doctor. Just like Lopez, talking about he could have died in the ring, right? All he had was asthma, right? Well, he said, I got a doctor say I could have died. Well, you know, your doctor could get sued if you know you went and fought again, and or he didn't tell you to fight again. Which one is it? So if you would have died, most likely don't get your ass back in there. Mark, my independent Mark said, Gina 360. The way I see it, if he go and get the help he need, the sport will still be here. Yeah. Well, Adrian Brown is still young too. I don't think he's that old. Well, he's about 30, 33, 34? You know, the sport will still be here. If he don't fight, he has a solid promotion music to fall back on. Okay. I don't think he's still that young. I don't think he's young. I mean, that old, is he? I think he's still in his 30s, right? Is he 35? Oh, he's 34? Okay. That's still kind of young. He still got time. I always say 37, 38 is cut off. So, but he still got time. But see, this is what I understand. Oh, he's 33? Okay, he's 33? Yeah, he got time. But what I don't understand is Adrian Broner has done great, really, compared to a lot of fighters. You only got like two division champions in two different weight classes. He surpassed that. I think that's great. You don't have to be Floyd Mayweather, this and that. You know, I don't know. It's just that he's stuck on this big bro thing. I don't know why. Every interview is about Floyd. It's about Floyd. Every interview. Just go back and look. Just go back and look at every interview. And maybe Floyd is the issue. I mean, I ain't trying to be no psychiatrist trying to analyze him and shit. Here I go and have him sit on the couch and shit, right? That ain't funny. But maybe Floyd, is the problem. I don't think they want to see me with that type of money. Well, forget them, man. Yeah, I don't know if Eddie, I don't think Eddie like him. But I know, forget Al then. Go ahead with another promotion company. Bole. And that chat. Yes, sir. Bole. He said, I am looking forward to this Pulo versus Uncle WBA title fight Saturday, slowly. 140 is making competitive fights. Yep. I hope the trend continues. Yes, it is. Man, 140, I'm telling you. Lopez doesn't have a chance right now. He believes that he's going to get put in a position because he got ranked already that same night. He's going to be put in a position where he's going to be able to fight for a eliminator. Okay? Which probably, hey. But he's not going to be a champion right now. These guys are really, really adjusted to that weight class. And they really, really is a different type of breed up there. 140 is really 140. All right. And 140 is heating up really, really bad. So you better wake up quick. And I would change trainers. I'm not trying to be funny. Yes, his father. Yes, he's funny and this and that. But I would go ahead on and change trainers right now. And just go ahead on and, because what they're going to end up doing is giving him soft touches. Because they know he cannot beat that next guy. You see what's going to happen is, first of all, he's going to get the WBO belt. Watch. He'll get that WBO strap. Bob going to make sure he get that. That's top rank belt. Bob designed that belt. So that's his belt, So watch you get that, and that's it. Then they're going to get him soft touches. Because he's still calling out Camboza and Haney. Why? Because he want to prove that he's better than them. Okay, that's fine and dandy. But you at 140 now. You at 140, son. You're going to do better than that. So, but he said he couldn't make the weight, but he came in at 138. So, all right. But it is, Now, Zenith said that's why these fighters should get money and get out. Because if you mention harming yourself multiple times and fans respond if they don't want to hear it, they're not worth taking risks to entertain. Well, yeah, one thing, yeah, that's what I say, Zenith. Because boxing is a short career. Let's be honest here, right? Boxing is a short career. Okay, you got a window, maybe 37. Let's just say to 40. Deontay Wilder said he's only going to fight till he's 40. Okay, he said that yesterday. Okay, now, let's just say 37 or 38. If you haven't made it by then as a champion or whatever, okay, you made some money. Okay, fine. But start putting that money away. Because, see, this is what's wrong with boxing today. No medical insurance. No pension plan. no Social Security, none of that shit. Oh, but Uncle Sam take out taxes though. Don't worry about that. No. If you're a champion, you're gonna pay them 3% government body fees right there. Ain't that right, WBC? Y'all supposed to be putting that money to the clean boxing program, right? But what happened to the clean boxing program? Oh, I'm sorry. You let them drop dirty but still fight. Oh, well, no, I'm sorry. You excused them. No, I'm sorry. You put them on suspension until their next fight. Right, Canelo? Yeah, okay. I was just wondering. Right? That's what, see what I'm saying? So, yeah, it is a very short-lived sport. That's why when the money you make and the money they take, ain't that right, Don King? Because Dan Duval is suing your ass now in court. Okay? Now, of course, still and all, soon you get your first check, whatever, this and that, or whatever, your cut, whatever. Hey, start saving that shit. Because they can put you on the shelf in a minute. As Mikey Garcia, as Demetrius Andrade. He up there in the middle of the street begging for a fight. Look at Chris Eubanks and Conor Benn. One of them guys gonna get their careers messed up when they fight. Conor Benn ain't gonna go down 147 and dominate no more. Or what, like you ever have, but I'm just saying. When you jump up weight classes like that, when you're not ready, it's gonna be a problem. Your body got to get acclimated back to that weight class, and that's gonna be a problem. So that's right. Juan, the purses are too big, and all these guys making all the money are under 25 years of age, and all they want to do is show off. I got this, I got that. Yep, AB is a good example. Exactly. That's why I said rims, gold chains, and a couple cars, and oh man, you living large. Then you got a couple robots like Oscar got. I'm sorry, girlfriends. All right, and you got them hanging around. And they're happy. They're happy. No legacy. No, I want to leave my mark on boxing. That's gone out the window now. That's yesteryear shit. That yesteryear shit. Yeah, man, event Mark. She like a robot. I don't know. I don't think she real. I don't. Well, hey, Oscar, anyway, Oscar was high as a kite like that last fight. But anyway, yeah. So that's how I see it. Man. Some people just can't handle that type of money. Yeah, right. And that's what Adrian Broner problem was, I think, too. They threw a lot of money at him at a young age. At a very young age. Look at him. He's only 33? Man, look at that. How long he been doing this? Man. And he threw away a lot of money because you got a lot of hanger-ons. You got a lot of people out there, oh, don't worry, man, I got you. Come on, I got you. Come on, I got you. MC Hammer shit, right? I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Hey, yeah, bring the whole family. Come on, I got you. And so Al Heyman tried to help him, trying to put a little money back for him, and because he knew what direction he's going in and how he is. And I want all my money, Al. I want all my money. All right, well, here, motherfucker, take it. Then, next thing you know. So, but but don't use mental illness as an excuse. I don't like that at all. Because see, my mother has a mental illness. It's called dementia. It's not bad yet, but it's getting there, and it's no cure for it. They were trying to work on a cure now, but she will never see it in her lifetime. And that's serious. Anxiety is a mental illness. Yes, it can get out of hand. I've known a person die of anxiety because they had a heart attack because they was just so scared they died. And so I mean, just don't use this as a scapegoat. You know, I think AB a good guy and everything. Just get kind of wild. I think the money made him wild and the fame and everything like that. You know, but it is what it is. But I just hope he sit there and do something stupid. You know, so, but but hey, but you got other fighters that try to use that. Fury tried to use it. And Fury just was an alcoholic and drug addict. It wasn't nothing about no mental illness. He tried to use that, but it wasn't out there. He just liked that booze. That's all, and drugs. You know, so. But now I see a lot of people using it more often in boxing. And now, is that the new fad? I don't know, but I don't want it to be. But now we got this young generation coming up, and this young generation now. What's up, Waddell? What's going on? So we got this young generation coming up now that now they are focused on, they want to build, they want to win, they want to fight the best, and that's a great trait to have, and that's a great start, and that's a great place to be, you know, and Shannon right, it might be depression. AB might be depressed because he don't have what they have. He's not living in a mansion. He don't have all this money and this and that and all this money, and all that, like like Floyd or Earl Spence, and but whose fault is that though? That's the thing about it, and not only Agent Brown, we gotta look at ourselves. We can, we gotta look at ourselves, man, I wish I had this. Oh, I wish I had this, but you could have if you would have went to school, or would you would have did something different or something like that, but sometimes, our paths is already written out for us, you know. So, and yeah, why? When you go from millions to nothing, then that means that you fuck, not, I ain't gonna say you fucked over your money, but the jury and all that stuff ain't important. One thing about it, I liked Shaquille O'Neal. He made an example when he got rich, put it that way. His banker told him, he took 3 sheets of paper, he tore it in half, then he tore it in half again. He said, you put this up in the bank, you spend a little bit, have yourself some fun, and you put this up for this and invest it, and you keep doing that every time you get a check or money, whatever. You don't take the whole and blow it. It was a good example. I don't have no paper and stuff to tear up, but it's the way he showed it. And that's sometimes that's right. Cause money can leave your hands real fast. Trust me. So and Earl Spence, I'm quite sure, he invested in property in Jamaica. He invested in property in Dallas. He has a ranch. Danny Garcia got barbershops, got property. Of course, Floyd, he got property and a strip club and all that stuff. And, but then Agent Brown looked like, man, I didn't do nothing with my money. I didn't do nothing with my money. I didn't invest in nothing. So, but then he turns to Floyd and said, Floyd, look, we can do a $100 million fight, but Floyd don't want to do that with him. So but it will sell. He said it would sell, but it will sell. Yeah, that's right. You don't see the entourage around AB anymore. You don't see them dancing and doing this and shit no more, right? Because AB ain't got no more money. So, but anyway, I appreciate everybody that came in here today, man. But I will be calling a fight tomorrow, though. I will be calling a fight tomorrow. All right, we're going to be talking about Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua back is against the wall himself. Robert Garcia, great fight, great trainer, great trainer. But one thing about it, you can't just take a fighter and turn him into a champion in one training camp. Anthony Joshua is going to have to work on his instincts. He's going to have to move his feet. Matter of fact, he's going to have to pick his feet up tomorrow. That's what he's going to have to do. All right. Good brother Zena said, when people complain about dudes not fighting everyone, all they got to do is show how AB did and look how fans responded. Fuck. Yeah. Now AB did fight anybody that they wanted him to fight. Okay, he did do that, but his downfall was when he got to 147. He should have stayed at 140. That's when it started going downhill for him at 147. That's what happened with Adrian Broner. I don't think he should have moved up to 140, 147. I'm sorry, 147. And when he did make that move, because the money is more and things like that, and he wasn't ready, So, and now I think that was the downfall, So, but it is what it is. Now, a lot of guys, and Zen is right. A lot of guys complain about, like Jamal, my guy, Jamal Charlo. Everybody want to fight David Benavidez. He won't do it, Now Adrian Brown, he the type of guy. Let's say he was in Jamal's situation, he'd say, "Okay, I'll fight him." He will fight anybody. So I will say that. I will agree to that. But but now this young crowd coming in here, I respect these young brothers. They want a belt. They want the best. And Shakur Stevenson too. I think he wants the best. I think he wants to fight anybody at any given time. So so let's see how he play out with Top Rank, because I have a feeling that he's not going to resign with Top Rank again. I really believe that. Keyshawn Davis, he talked very highly of Top Rank, how they are moving him, how he's been a busy fighter. Okay, well, let's see how you feel about in a couple years. That's one thing about Top Rank fighters. They are great when they're young, but when they hit that plateau, they're not. So that's how I look at it. Yeah. So now Ricky said he got AJ winning tomorrow. All right. Yeah. All right. Oh, what's going on, Randy? What's going on with you? He said, KQ, glad you and well, didn't know you was sick. Had me looking for you on YouTube like a crackhead. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir, I'm getting better and better, man, each day, man. I'm getting stronger. Yes, sir. I felt like going on today and stuff. And so, but I appreciate it, man. Yeah, so Anthony Joshua, hey, listen, his back against the wall tomorrow. All right. His back against the wall. And hopefully once Deontay Wilder, he's not ready right now, I don't think, to challenge Usyk right now. So let's see how he looks. All right. Let's see what Zena's saying. Okay. When I see a big long paragraph, I'm just trying to figure out what they're saying. And undisciplined is a sign of depression, mental health issues, along with all the other signs he showed for years. Yet it still gave fans what they wanted. But undisciplined means you just undisciplined. It doesn't mean it's a depression thing, Zena. Just like they try to tell little kids, because they, some might be what they call it, hype or whatever. They want to give them medicine, Ritalin or whatever that shit is, right? Somebody got a mental illness. No, they just boys, and they just want to be playful. They don't want to be, mannish and all that, But they call them crazy. Agent Brown was undisciplined because, he figured that I'm Agent Brown. I can do what the fuck I want. I don't think it was a sign of depression. I think it was cockiness, really. All right. What's up, Dwayne, Roy? What's going on? I was just about to say something about that. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Dwayne. What you got to say about it? All right. Go ahead, talk to me. Matter of fact, hold on. Go ahead and hold on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, there you go. Let me refresh this. That's right. I forgot. Okay. 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 Anybody call in if you want to, real fast. Phone lines are open real fast for a minute or so. Jay Grant Jr., what's going on? Salute to you. Yeah. All right. Zen said, what the fuck are you talking about? T-Dub. Oh, T-Dub. My point is about fans creating a situation, okay, that makes other fighters not risk as much. What does professional got to do with the? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. 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 No. All right. Okay. Well, Dwayne Rowan said, no, I was agreeing with you. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you wanted to talk about something. Okay. Hey, I appreciate that, Eddie. Yeah. Yeah. OG. AJ got winded during the media display. Yeah. Oh, did he? Yeah. See, that could be a messed up thing too. You know, when they reading this comment real fast. Turn a grown man down and to tell the truth as to the way it's talking about. Oh, okay. I see what y'all saying. Okay. All right. But anyway, Anthony Joshua. Now, Robert Garcia took some of that muscle off. I saw that in the weigh-in. He don't have them big muscles like that, right? Weighing him down, which would pick up his speed and help his endurance, you know. So that's what I see too, you know. So, but I was just listening at Zena, but Adrian Broner, I mean, is he really down? Because he's still healthy and you know. Now I don't know if is he broke or not. Broke. Okay, let me turn this up. Okay, hold on. Yes, sir. What's going on, Ryan?
What's going on, KQ? Don't nobody want to talk to the OG today.
Yeah, I just opened it for a few minutes. I'm gonna get ready to get off anyway. So
Yeah,
I've been on, yeah.
I was just saying about AB, man. That's been troubling me about AB, man. Short time, I know it's gonna give me a fit in the underground because you say I'm a sucker for AB. But it's been troubling me, man, because I think AB mental issues are coming from the fact that he realized this is do or die. He either gonna have to do this or he gonna have to be a normal person again. And a normal person, he probably ain't never been a normal person. So it's probably giving him anxiety that you're gonna have to get a job, man. You're gonna have to do what regular people do. The lifestyle that you had before you got before you got all this money is no longer existing. And then too, I was thinking maybe he got an issue with getting in the ring because we ain't never seen Adrian have a problem with getting in the ring. He didn't care. He always got in the ring. So I'm thinking that maybe he might be having an anxiety attack to the point where he might think he might not survive this one. After that Madonna fight, and he's been taking some brutal punishment that we're not really focusing on because he's not letting his hands go. So really, he's being a punching bag in the ring. And maybe he might be having anxiety that he might not make it out of this fight. You know what I'm saying? He might die in this fight. I mean, and I can relate to the anxiety from that standpoint because my dad died in 06. He had a 83 Oldsmobile 98 that I used to drive when I was in high school, coming out of high school. I gave the car away after, 83. Who wanted it? It was still in good shape. Clean, no tears in the seats, no dents, nothing, clean. But anyway, my whole point is being one night I woke up in the middle of the night, man, with this uncontrollable anxiety. I couldn't go back to sleep. It was troubling me to get this car back.
Right.
And I couldn't. I was freaking out. So I ended up going out the door, trying to catch some air. Man, it was crazy. It was crazy. So I know that anxiety worked because I had a medical issue at the hospital where I had to get in the CAT scan. I didn't want to get in it because I thought I was going to die because I had took some blood pressure medicine that I never took before. But I thought I was going to die. Then I called my wife. I was like, they want me to get in this blood pressure machine, but if I get in, I'm going to die. But they told me if I don't get it, I'm going to die. So, I'm freaking out. I've never seen myself like this before. So I'm just saying that to say sometimes we as people, we tend to look at situations according to how we would deal with them and according to how we see them versus the person that's dealing with it. And then sometimes those people use things to mask the fact that they're dealing with it, such as sometimes they party, sometimes they lash out, sometimes they do numbers of things to keep from having to have to deal with the reality of it. Then once you get home by yourself, then it sits in. Now you got to deal with this. So maybe he is having mental issues. I mean, because they come in different forms. It ain't got to be, you need to be in the crazy house because you're slobbing out the mouth and this, that, and the third. But maybe he is dealing with some mental issues because you look at that last video he did when him and his homeboy was riding to the train and he had to go to the bathroom. You look in his face, and I told Shot Time, I said, I ain't no doctor, but this nigga crazy. This nigga crazy. You can look in his face and tell that something is seriously wrong with this boy. And you got to be on a big stage like that, KQ, we never had to deal with that.
Right.
To be able to lose all that, you think about people that have lost something as simple as a house, the family house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for your whole life to fall apart, not only is your whole life falling apart, it's falling apart in front of everybody. You don't know what I go through because my life is not on a TV screen. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But when your life is out there for everybody to see it, man, you don't really want your neighbors to know what you're going through, and for everybody in the world to see it. I mean, like I said, I know I can be a sucker for AB. I'm gonna let somebody else talk, but man, I feel for the brother, man. I feel for him because, like I said, I ain't never known him to turn down a fight. He'll go on a fight overweight, and he'll probably make joke of it. I'm overweight. You can't still. I'm out of shape. And you still can't beat me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because his talent got him by. Got him by. That's why he didn't have to train. That's why he can go out and do these things that he was doing because his talent, his skills and ability got him by. So that's all I got to say about old AB, man. I wish the brother well, man. And most of the time when people are crazy, they the last ones to know they're crazy. You go to the insane asylum or you go to the crazy house and you ask or you tell one of them they crazy. First thing they're gonna tell you, I ain't crazy, you crazy.
Right.
And they crazy as bed, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, all right then, Casey. I appreciate you letting me get that off, man.
Hey, no problem, man.
We pray for that brother, man, and hope that he can get it together, man. And,
well, yeah, I don't want him to sit there and go bonkers or nothing like that or nothing like I mean, we just might have to deal with, but it's a lot he can do if you start boxing. You don't have to go get a job at the post office now. You can be a coach, trainer, you know, anything, you know. He's from Cincinnati. He's right there with a lot of good fighters coming out of, you know. So yeah. So I appreciate you, Randy.
His
Yeah.
career is over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right then, KQ. We'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll look to hear.
No, I'll be
Call that fight because
yeah.
I know you're gonna call that whole like never before.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna try. All right. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna, all right. Take care, brother. All right. All right. Peace. All right. All right. We got another call. Yes, sir. Talk to me.
Hey, what's up? What's up, OG?
What's going on?
You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I was calling in to say about the Asian brother situation. I think he do get anxiety about losing that fight because if he loses it, it's over with for him.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Right. Okay.
It's gonna be over with for him. And another thing I want to get on right quick. What Wilder said about AJ, I don't think that was right. He said AJ was broken and stuff like that.
He was what?
Wilder had an interview at on Fight Hype or something like that. He was at the gym over there in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the gym over there in Vegas, and Wilder had like an interview. They were interviewing Wilder. Wilder was saying AJ was broken. He looked broken. You know what I mean? Because he ain't got the belts and stuff anymore.
Oh no, right.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I think he shouldn't have said that about the man like that, man. Cause
Right. Well, we'll see how he look tomorrow, but we'll see how he look tomorrow. Then you can say, but hey, it's always somebody better out there, and that's what it's called, boxing. That's the sport. You win some, you lose some. And so I don't know if he meant it in that type of way, but
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. You breaking that down good too. Okay,
Yeah.
I appreciate that because that's the way I took it.
Right.
It was, you know what he just went through, bringing Tyson Fury out of retirement like that. I would have had one fight with Fury and would have left it alone. But he kept messing with the man. He brought him out of retirement, fixed him up.
Right. Exactly.
And the guy jumped on him, man. He just, he couldn't handle that pressure like that. But I like Wilder though. I love Wilder.
Oh, okay.
I just don't like what he said about AJ though. I'm a Wilder fan, but just he just took overboard with that right there. And last thing before I go, boss, Adrian Bronner, he just was out of shape. That's why he don't want to fight it. So that's why he bringing up all these excuses. He just was out of shape. He wasn't prepared for the fight like he's supposed to be.
Right. Well, we know that. Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. I appreciate it, brother. What's your name?
This the one. This Ronnie, baby. The one Ronnie.
Who?
The one Ronnie.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I appreciate you, baby. All right. I appreciate you calling in. All right.
All right. Man. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. All right. That was a good couple calls there. I thought a couple people wanted to say something, but hey, I appreciate everybody coming in today. And I don't know if Trill's on, but it should be on as we speak. And I thank everybody for coming in. I know I went over, but sorry about that. But of course, very interesting conversation. Mental illness not a joke. But if Adrian Bronner is having have mental illness, hey, I wish him all the luck. I wish him all the luck. Because no joke, and things can happen. You can hurt yourself or whatever, hurt somebody else. So I mean, pray for that brother. I hate to see anybody that go through something and have a rough time with it. You know what I mean? Like boxing, and I know he feel bad because his whole life been nothing but boxing. He's been a winner his whole life, and Floyd, he's not going to help him. Floyd don't care about it's just the way Floyd is. He just care about Floyd, you know. So that's how it is, you know. I mean, sure, it's easy to say here, give him $1 million and say, here you go, man, make it work, or whatever. But that's not going to help him. It's not going to help him. Because when that's gone, what then? You know. So hopefully he can find a way to fix this. You know, he can find a way to fix this. First thing is, if he is having mental issues, go get some help. Go get some help. So, and I don't know if he broke, whatever, but go get some help. You know. So, I mean, cause see, that's one reason why I probably don't let his hands go, because he remember that Marcus Maidana fight was coming back. It's called a counterpunch, so yeah. Hey, I appreciate it, Sheena. And I appreciate you, Miss Pitt. Yes, I'm feeling better. I am feeling much, much better. All right. Thank you, everybody, for your prayers. I thank everybody for your super chats. And okay, I just appreciate everybody. And thank you all. And I will be back tomorrow. No call-in show in the morning. All right, because I will be live. I got 12:45 down there, but probably 1 o'clock. Something between there. Okay. We'll be calling the Anthony Joshua fight. Okay. Now we'll be on the zone for that one. Then we come back that night and we will be on Showtime. We're gonna call that fight. So we got another weekend of boxing. All right. So, all right. So, and I appreciate you, Wes. All right. And I appreciate you, Zena 360. Very informative, Zena. Great points you made. All right. It's always good to have a platform where you hear both sides. You get a chance to hear both sides, and everybody can speak what they believe and things like that. And that's how I want to keep the channel like that. Everybody have a right to their opinion, and if you believe this certain way, that's fine. You believe that certain way, that's fine. I don't have no problem with that, so, but yeah, that was great. Everybody made some good points today. Everybody, everybody made good points today about mental illness and Adrian Broner, just everything. Lomachenko, waltzing out of there and waltzing right to the airport, and shit like that. So, but let's see how it play out. You'd be surprised. I have seen fighters at their lowest and come back at their highest. Danny Jacobs, he was almost dead. He almost died. He had cancer, and he got back well, went through rehab, got up, came back, and became a champion. So, it's up to you. All right. And Adrian Broner is young, and so he still got a lot left in the tank if he wants it. Some people don't even want it. Some people say, man, nah, I'm through with that shit. What's that guy name? I was looking at this picture last night. Don't ask me why. But the one I used to call Little Bow Wow. Well, he's grown up now. He said, I would never, ever recommend nobody to go into rap. Rap was the worst thing that happened to me in my life. I'm at peace now by doing different things, So maybe was Boston maybe was without if you get rid of Boston, maybe be at peace or something. I don't know. Maybe people expect too much from him in boxing. Maybe people expect that AB the can man and always going in there and show off and show out. So I don't know. I might be wrong. So, all right. But I appreciate you. All right. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing Network, make sure you do. Make sure you hit that like button also on your way out. And with that, I appreciate everybody. I thank everybody, all you family members. Thank you all for coming through once again. All right. Yes, sir. I will be calling the fight. Don't worry. I'll be putting up the thumbnail. Matter of fact, one is already up. All right. That's Anthony Joshua thumbnail. That's already up. And that's all ready to go for tomorrow. And I thank you all. And everybody have a great, great day. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. And thank you all. And you all have a great day. All right. And keep your head on a swivel. And I'm out of here and got to go drink me some juice. All right. All right. Peace and love, everybody. I'm out.